Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace? No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
You have returned. Are you here to show me how to shoot that bow you gifted me? Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town. If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same. It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Feast your eyes on this! We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart's services. What say we ride one to our destination? 'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put nothing up.
I'm not interested.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen? You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen. No quarrel here.
I'm hard pressed. I need help.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Well done. One of us must be French. Take that!
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but the pawns here are all men, I notice.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts will become the venture to stay on. I do say so myself. Indeed, 'twas enough to make one pity our foe. Not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get as far with one of this lot.
Understood.
Creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen. Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a... There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts. A firm push is what's needed here. I'll turn you into a pincushion. I think I get the idea.
Excellent strategy. Allow me to assist.
Make haste before I'm shaken loose. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen? If we must, let us finish this quickly. It is easily done. May not die in battle, which is a far cry from being invincible.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so curative will have to.
Be that as it may.
Thank you. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
make them rue their own impatience. You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Elizabeth. No quarrel here.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Battle is best avoided here.
say we take it. Without the cowardice, we know what to say to begin with. I'm not sure what to tell you.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I'm done for.
It's a glad thing we rested when you did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Not good enough! This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
You've my thanks. Here you are. Something for your trouble.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back.
The Arisen have been drenched.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never occurred to me.
Well, color me a surprise.
One of us has been drenched.
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen. Traveling beyond the ruin, I came upon a cave secret perhaps you have yet to discover. Just nearby, lead the way. Quite the view from up here. You see how high up in scale. Absolutely. Not good enough. Naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
L'isfermor fatindome. Anascinde aliale achiales.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Now, oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of Elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself, yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance of this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tools so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems, Sir Glyn.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis always daunting to venture into the unknown. Surely naught is beyond our combined experience. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. Perhaps? Full glad I am to see the sky again. If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole. 'Tis as you say. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Assailant, Master!
Leave it to me. Not good enough! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Halt, I say!
Let them try and stop.
ferrystone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need. Mightn't we go elsewhere? I expect there's little left to discover here. No experience is entirely without value. But 'tis difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
We shall have to make use of curatives till a mage joins our ranks.
One moment, if you please. I nearly forgot to tell Feast your eyes on this!
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Our combined might is beyond any foe. I ought to have braced for that. One arrow is all I need.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
Bear in mind that the crew can seek our limit with unwavering persistence.
It is a tendency we might exploit, but to do so would be to cause danger. Ogre is fixated utterly on it. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. protect you. Measure of pace should not go amiss. Shared by most. Potentially done. Master, you're to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. But our field is run out, we're done. I'm not sure what to tell you. If nothing else, let us avoid ending up in its monstrous form. I think we can manage it. It seems we were overconfident.
We must needs think of our leader. Quicken your risen. We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We should find him at the encampment on the next day. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly...
Vanguard is yours. Lead on. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It's a much easier target when lying prone. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Very well. I must.
Seems we have it raged on.
Reckless opponent may freely pray. No quarrel here. Quite the view from up here. See how high I can scale. Have a bliss there.
You're arisen. Arisen! Are you alright? You see, this is the quality of universe.
I'll have you know.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it is brought. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
set it teetering, then wrench it to the ground.
Interesting. I suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour. Don't quarrel,
The wrist is covered in slime.
I had not thought our foe so formidable as this. I'm sure we can make this work. Somehow.
Now, Nemo. This blow shall hold my mind up. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Might there be aught over there? Let us ponder how best to proceed. Must finding these be so difficult? At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like. Master. Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
It was no great shock to me.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but our party is composed of quite a few men.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
How are we to get through this door?
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I serve preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Would seem our fight is not yet done. You've a knack for calling the enemy. A sickening slime hopes the arisen. I'll turn you into a pit, Richard.
Morfanenwen Alkawa. Sone nun ne el fib Akayel fil Kalawin nun arume fa in Iterond etele el Dalia nun. Where in Lalasta.
Salma.
Tindome Ingarina fa alme alcarwa?
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us.
Let us endeavor not to give our hosts any reason to doubt us further.
Isolod Fanun, Nandawin Lekaren. Silrod Fanun Galaya Lo.
Karwasil Palan. Matenefir Tari Nunfir.
Firal Elia Linta.
She'll have to make use of curatives till a mage joins our ranks.
Be that as it may,
Isilrod Faun Arandor.
Ayu.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
Ostofana Orne. We Herua, Urtu Ael.
Ayu, Fanamo Nemetani.
Menel Verlinta. Cassiat Ark.
there are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this spot. We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
One of us has been ready.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Not good enough! I think I get the idea.
That was careless. No one is. Simplest doctrines that are code. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
What has become of that for a moment? I thought I'd met my end. best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in it. Our adventure continues. Off we go, then.
A new day, a new perspective.
This looks as good a place as...
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people. Would you do me the honor of attending my trial of archery? There is a long bridge near the ruins where I train.
Oh. What does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of it. Interest.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains. We ought to take a closer look.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. Perhaps.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase.
Over here, if you please. The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. We could do with the lantern's light. Allow me.
I'm in your debt.
Colossal foe shall make for a momentous age.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Look about, Master. We've got company. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat. That's the way to go.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. Seems we have strayed our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. No quarrel. Like the views from up here. See how high I can scale. Capitalist. We want to hold the high ground.
Well done. Resist, Arisen. Do not falter.
Measure of pace will not go amiss. I had not thought our foe so formidable as this. We are sure to bear forward if we persist without a plan.
here to recover strength.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their... cost. Turn you into a pincushion. Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Seems your luck's run out, and mine's looking. I'll not be done by the likes of you.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Feast your eyes on court's death. That much is clear. Me arrested. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Let's fuss over a moment's inordinate. It shan't happen again.
Come, I'll lead the way.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
What's more, the pawns here are all men, I notice.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me, and pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
Wolves! There! Our ice attacks are wasting on this foe. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. I say we collect as much as we can carry. An exemplary performance. Indeed, was enough to make one pity our foe.
This bow is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
It is a tendency we might exploit. To do so would be to cause danger. Quite the view from up here. You see how high I can scale? Not a bad one. This brute has quite the temper. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. No quarrel here. else, wait till its fury subsides.
Prepare to engage!
You'll not live to regret this.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I trust aught's well, sir.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Alla carilm ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir nambawe elelia javtolme? Nandeuin morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia castinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma wifir orne fa indelrin.
Alla carilm fionoaro osto urne.
Some of us fail to grasp that this world extends beyond the bounds of our cloistered haven. Ah, forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, So long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves in deed.
Let us endeavor not to give our hosts any reason to doubt us further.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando anmindor hiroth.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance. My sister's life hangs in the balance, friend. If you would join my fight, meet me at the location.
And the wind fair no endiran and you.
Nun ve oyonda ata.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir teel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fel. Nun morivin we alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lugtena.
Nando infa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele, alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tu liaf numin osto taralia osto telpe. Lungtene nun we fa atacher. You heard correctly. My father is the Archermeister, and thus leader of our village. Custom dictates that the most skilled with a bow among us shall serve as arborist, you see. In essence, village chief. But I will gladly defy my father if it means saving my sister. And with this bow in hand, I know I shall prevail. None shall fall to the fell ogre while I draw breath.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that can tell us where all the treasure lies.
Very well, if I must. Master Risen, my chance let it fall.
The Risen is in your charge. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
If we must, let us finish this quickly. It is beloved. As planned. A nasty blow, that.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away. Not good enough!
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray. Keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
A shameful result.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be difficult danger.
All together now! We attack as one!
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. No quarrel here. Feast your eyes on this. Was most effective. Find an opportunity. I say we take it. It is hardly cowardice if we know what we begin with. Not sure what to Our only remaining task is to carry Miss Darren to safety and be quit of this place. A shameful result.
Come. Let us quit this.
Findelnar, El Tara, Angamar.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, le affermor el dalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanyan irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Eteler, le affermor el dalia eralotte. Ondvana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir courier, mor fa erando, Amanda kill. Kiriando anmindor hiroth, artahir courier, morfa erando, Amanda kill. Vanalin hiror sorom, Sorne an fameltol. Nundis amanda kill angadur femor. Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne arta her firnis.
Finlenar. Lungdena we fear osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arkael. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oja fermor, anendune falumtena? Palan hjarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor arta her. Firnis an erumar isilrod et peller, lera aetena. Laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel, nefanamo lis Kyriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta, nun falasmir magananon, anamor lis turculion ecialis. Lungtena peri telme, ondvana alvecil et aler ne anlera ailame. Lungtena peli tel.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done. Yon statue may yield new sights. We can reach it. Why don't we go take a look? Prepare for battle! Might there be aught over there? Let us ponder how best to proceed. Well now, you've a keen eye.